this is Heather Wilson, and I wanted to give you some organizational tips for keeping your Google Classroom organized. So this is primarily for teachers that have used Google Classroom for past semesters or past years with your students, and you've got them all showing up here in your Google Classroom and you don't really need them there anymore. So just know that if it shows in your Google Classroom, it's going to show up for all the students that were in that class too. So when your students go into their Google Classroom, they're going to have it all bogged down with these extra classes. So make sure at the end of your year, the end of your semester, you archive your class. And here's how you do it. You go to the three dots that are called the snowman. Click on your snowman. And all you have to do is go right here, click archive. Yes, I want to archive it. And now it doesn't show up in your Google Classroom, but if you want to get to it, you can go here, scroll all the way down to the bottom. Now these are all active classes for me, and I can go right here to where it says archived, and these are all classes that I have archived from previous years. Okay, so there's your first tip. Your second tip is, within your Google Classrooms, students may be noticing that they're going in to find new assignments that are new for them during our digital learning, but there are a bunch of old assignments in there too, so it makes it hard for them and parents to distinguish between what's new and what's old. So here's what I'm going to show you. You're going to go into your classroom and go to your classwork tab. And as you can see, I have all of these assignments that are old. They're from 2019, and I don't want those anymore. So all you have to do is organize them. Here's what I want to do is I'm going to edit, and I am going to organize it into a topic called old assignments, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to move those all out of their classwork so that it's not showing up as something that they need to do right now. And I'm going to click Save. And now you can see, oh great, it's down here. So I'm going to do that for every single assignment. And you can do this for your new assignments too. When you're making an assignment, all you need to do is right here, click and give it a topic. If the topic already exists, you just click on it. If the topic doesn't exist, you click Create. So I am going to use my topic that I've already used, and I'm going to click Save. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this last one. I'm going to edit it. You can also delete those old assignments if you don't need that info anymore. But this is a way to keep the assignments, but kind of get them out of your way. So now you can see all my students have our old assignments. So from this point forward, when I can create topics for them and then organize up here at the top. Let's say, for example, you want to organize them by week. Perhaps your topic will be week of February 20th through February 24th, and then you can put all of that week's assignments within that one folder. If you have topics within your class that you'd like to do, let's say projects or essays or quizzes or book work, whatever, you can also organize them that way. So there's a couple of organizational tips for not only you, but for the kids in your class to kind of help to make things a little bit easier to dig through. And also, personally, as a parent, it makes it easier too for me to look in my students' Google Classroom and see what they've done and what they haven't done. All right, if you have any questions, you can email me. My name is Heather Wilson, and my email address is wilsonh@skschools.org.